Thinking of doing your HGV license? Or you've just passed your HGV license? Not sure on driver's hours? Not sure on working time? Not sure how you hitch up to a trailer? Not sure how you strap a load? Then why not check out the new Essential Trucker's Handbook? Cracking little book, jam-packed with information, lots and lots of information on it. Nice handy size to carry around. I keep it in my shelf up the top there, so if I need it, I'll just refer to it. It's got so much information in it, guys. Link will be in the description. Take a look, check it out, enjoy it. Enjoy the video, guys. A very good morning, guys and gals. How the devil are we this week? The joys of London. Yes, we're on Etex. I know Claire said last week that we weren't on it this week. We weren't supposed to be on it. But one of the other trucks had a problem with its camera and it's supposed to have been on Etex this week. So Dave asked if we minded moving forward a week and doing it this week so they could get the camera sorted out on the other truck, and they will do it then next week when we're supposed to be doing it. So that's what's happening. You joined me on Thursday morning. I am on my way into Ruislip. I'm just coming, well, sort of skimming past Harrow at the moment. I'm 4 minutes away from my destination. I've been here before with you. Going to CCF in Ruislip. Coming in a slightly different way this time because I got a low trailer on, because there's a bridge this way which is I think 15 foot. So when we got the other trailers on, the sat nav takes us up the top and turns left. But because I've only got a 4.2 on, 13'9", it's bringing me this way. It's about the same, I think, maybe a couple of minutes quicker. I should have been here half hour ago, but there's been an accident on the A40, so that slowed me up by about half an hour. Yeah, 14'6" bridge. I'm 13'9", so I know I'm okay. So yeah, it slowed me up a little bit. We've had a pretty good week so far. Both of us. Claire's on it as well. She's on the way into Watford this morning. She's due there at 9 o'clock. I'm due at mine at 1:45. So we're not doing too bad. We'll tip each. Oh, I'll tip mine out, Claire will tip hers out, and then we'll probably meet up at Reading then for a break. When I get to the top of here, I turn left on the road, which the other way would come up and bring me round. It's only probably a couple of minutes in it, but not a lot. A bit fresh out there this morning. We got 1 degree, a bit frosty, but we've had some nice weather the last couple of days. It's been a bit chilly, but the sun's been out. As you can see, I've had the old sunglasses on. Coming down the A40, the sun was coming up and right in front of me, so I had to put the old sunnies on. Yeah, I think coming the other way, we come up that roundabout, from the roundabout up that way.
Go left on the roundabout and take the first exit.
So we've got the other trailer on because it's 14'10" and it's a 14.6 bridge. Can't actually go that way, so that's why the nav brings you round. Say just up to the next roundabout now, and hook a left, and it's right in front of you then. So they're pretty good in this place. I've only been here once before, and I was recording that day as well. I was there about an hour last time, but they did tip the XPO before me that came in after me last time, but we'll see. We'll see.
After 200 yards, go left on the roundabout and take the first exit, Crown Road. Then you have reached your destination. Go left on the roundabout and take the first exit. Then you have reached your destination.
CCF directly in front. Well, there's anyone in there? I don't know. We'll have a look now when we go through.
You have reached your destination, Crown Road.
Sound I'm spot on. Yeah, we got one in there. Well, I can see. Yeah, just the one. One way in, one way out. Ooh. Fire by ear now until I take the tape off. There you go, he's doing it now. And tell me which lane he wants me on. Excuse me. Bum, bum, bum. Front to two. More plasterboard there. British gypsum. There we go. I gotta wear a hard hat here as well. So, okay, right. Engine off. Get my jacket. Oh. Do. Oh. Right, glasses off. Oh, let me add that. Bump cap would be on it, but I haven't got one. Well, I have, but Claire's got it because it's too small for me. So, yeah, right. Let's get my 7 up and running just in case I want to use it for something. In my pocket. Right, let's get this lot open, unstrapped. I'll see if I can show you the load in a bit. Right, I'll see you in a bit. Doodles. Right, curtains are open. Just thought I'd quickly show you the load. Before I take the straps off. Pretty straightforward load. Load of the aluminium struts on the top. And yeah, that's about it really. So nice straightforward, quite heavy. And gentleman's checking it all off now. So let's get this unstrapped and get it unloaded. Catch you in a bit. Doodles. Okay, all done and dusted. I think I need to empty this rubbish bag. Need to change that. All done and dusted. I did take my keys off there, didn't I? Yeah. Oh, yeah. In mid-roll. Build up and get that center axle up. Yeah, not too bad. 20 to 10. I got you 9 o'clock, so not bad at all, to be honest. And also a big shout out to Rob, who's a forklift driver here at CCF in Ruislip. He follows me on YouTube, and he says he's getting quite addicted to it now. Because I was talking to him the last time I was here, and he said he'd have a look, and he spoke to me just now. He said he's getting a little bit addicted to it. So a big shout out to you, Rob. Thanks for watching, mate. Do appreciate it. Nice talking to you again today. Yeah, so all done. Probably about an hour and a half away from Swindon, I would say. Let's have a butcher's. Swindon. Haven't heard from Claire yet, so I take it she's not done yet. She did try ringing me while I was unstrapping. There's not a lot I can do when I was out of the truck. 11:30, so yeah, just over an hour and a half. So I've got 3 hours and 3 on the clock, so it'll probably be just over an hour now. No, it'll be less than an hour to. If it's an hour and a half, 11:30, 25 to 12, 20 to 10, or 11 to hour and 52 minutes. So yeah, it'd be about an hour now to Swindon, to Reading. Yeah, it'd be about just over an hour to Reading. We'll have a break in Reading. Probably meet up with Claire in there, and then we'll head over to Swindon to load up for Pallet and back for Avonmouth. So. Here's up. Let's get that wheel up. Or wheels. And we can get going. Put those on my head just in case. That sun is still pretty low up there. Alright, let's go. Sun's behind me at the moment. That'll soon be in front of me when I get to the roundabout on the bottom there and turn right. Yeah, it's not too bad. 9:41. I got there about 10 to 9, I think it was, something like that. So 40, 50 minutes. Pretty good. And you saw a little time lapse of me unstrapping and the guys unloading. So hopefully that was a little bit interesting.
After 15 yards, go right on the roundabout and take the second exit Victoria Road. Go right on the roundabout and take the second exit.
Right. It's probably going to have to come down now. Yeah. It's over there, bit bright. Right, so yeah, basically now all I'm doing is going into Reading, having a break, into Swindon, pick up some pallets and take them down to Shep and Avonmouth. If I can, I'll see if I can cover that, because I don't think I've covered Shep with you, have I? See what goes on down there, or may have done, I can't remember. Vaguely remember, may have pointed it out to you before, I don't know, but I might do it again anyway, just in case. I don't know. So yeah, saying a lot today, and I.
Roundabout and take the third exit Field End Road.
Yeah, let's head to Reading. Let's go and have a break, and then crack on to Swindon. Get a load of pallets if there's any there. There was none left yesterday when I got there. I got a load of Euro pallets yesterday. Claire picked up the last 360 standards, and they gave me a load of Euros. I had only 3/4 of a bed, 300 Euro pallets to go back down to Seven Beach. So see how many are in there today, if any. You never know. So now I like there'll be none today, and there'll be a shed load to take down tomorrow on a Friday. Because I'm hoping I'm going to get a relatively easy run tomorrow, because the truck's in for service tomorrow. So I gotta literally do what I gotta do, drop the trailer back at Etex, and then head straight to Cardiff as the truck is back in for service. Needs a little bit of work. Mainly the visor bar, where they've wired it up. They've wired it up to a side light, but they've wired it to the, obviously through the fuse box, but they've wired it to a side light on my front right hand side, which switches off when I indicate. So every time I indicate right, my visor bar lights go out. So that's got to be sorted. It's Claire sending me a picture so I can put a post up for the two of us. So yeah, it's got to go in for service tomorrow. That'll be in for the weekend again, I should imagine. I'll pick that back up Monday morning. So yeah, there's another one. She sent me another picture. Right then, let's crack on to Reading, and I will maybe catch her at Reading when I'm with Claire, maybe. I don't know, we see. As soon a bit. Toodles. Okay, right. We've had a break. I've had a pasty. Claire's had a bowl of cornflakes. You'll see her come into shot now. There she is. We're on our way to Swindon now. Got work for tomorrow now. That's come through. I've got Enfield again. I'm going up to Penlaw. And Claire's going back to Feltham, where she was on Monday. So it's not too bad for Claire. It's not a bad one. It's just a bit of an awkward turnaround in the yard at Feltham, but she copes with that one all right. Well, everything she'd cope with this week. It's easy. I was going to say something else then, but it's easy compared to what she's been doing this week. Bless her. But yeah, I'm so proud of her. She has done so well in the last 5 months. She has come on leaps and bounds. If you ask her, she'll say she hasn't got confidence, but she has got a heap load of it now. Compared to what she had 5 months ago when she first started, she is, well, nothing phases her now. She says it does, but it doesn't, because she just gets on with it and gets it done, rather than ringing me and saying, I can't do it. Yeah. Little Miss Leadfoot's off again, look. There she goes. Bless her. So yeah, we're on our way to Swindon now. Picking up pallets, hopefully. As I say, I've got Enfield again tomorrow now. I've got Penlow. You've been to Penlow with me a few times. It's the one that you've got to drive in, drive onto the yard, and then when you come out, you've got to reverse into the into the warehouse to get back out again. So hopefully I'll get that on camera tomorrow. So I'll continue to vlog into tomorrow anyway. She's gone, look. Her truck matches the same speed as mine, so if she gets a foot down before I do, which is what she did obviously coming out the services, as I was coming around the corner, she'll probably stay that distance away from me now, because she's full speed all the way down the motorway now. She's really confident, whereas before she would like doing more than 50, 51. Now full speed. She might slow down just to let me catch up with her, maybe. She does that quite often. But yeah, this should be what is it now? 12:30. Due into Swindon now for 1:15. Hopefully be out of there by about 2:15, 2:30. Down to Avonmouth into Shep, get them tipped off, and you never know, we might even be able to get loaded this afternoon, so we can run back out and get a bit further up, especially with me, because it's an 8 o'clock tip in the morning, whereas Claire's will be an open booking. I know Penlow don't really mind what time you get there when you get there, really, but they've got it down as an 8 o'clock booking, so I'll get there as close to it as I can. Like the one this morning, that was an 8 o'clock booking, but I know CCF will take it any time up till 2 o'clock, so I know Claire's been at that CCF before 10:30, and there's no problem tipping it. They got no times. It's just for some other reason Etex put time of 8 o'clock, and Penlow's exactly the same. So if I can't get it loaded this afternoon, it'll be an early start in the morning. It'll be about 4 or 5 o'clock start in the morning. I'll crack on up and I'll probably get there for about 9 o'clock then. It's about 3 hours 45 from Etex to Penlow. So fingers crossed we'll get that sorted. But in the meantime, it's just a case now of getting over to B&Q in Swindon, getting some pallets on and getting down to Shep and get them off again. It's hit and miss both with B&Q and Shep. All week this week with Shep, we've been really lucky. We've been sort of more or less in and out. But there's been times where Claire's been stuck outside for 3 hours, I've been stuck outside for 3 hours. It's just big queues, so I don't know. Just have to wait and see. Thought that might have been Jono behind me, but it's not. Don't think it is anyway. He's overtaken me, so we shall see now. I don't think it is. Doesn't look like it. It's BIMS that it says. I know Jono drive for some farm company, so If you don't know who I'm on about with Jono either, it's Trucker Jono. He's a fellow YouTuber, truck vlogger. Go and check his channel out. Have a look at his content. No, it's not Jono. No, he's from Carlisle, so well, Carlisle, Wolverhampton and London. Yeah, go check out Jono's channel. Nice guy. Put some good content together. Go and check his channel out. Noisy with the window open there while he's passing. I'm doing 56, so he's got to be doing about 57, 58 there. And he's fully loaded. Well, I say fully loaded. A load of slate on the back. I'll back up a bit now. And he's gone past. I'll give him a flash in a minute. A bit further forward. There you go. A flash. And not interested, is he? Go on, here you come. Will he say thank you? Nope. Never mind. So yeah, I think that's about it for the moment. So I don't know whether I'm going to be able to get any footage in B&Q with the pallets. Not that any of you want to see pallets being loaded, just pallets. I'll see if I can get anything. Maybe, who knows? But yeah, I will come back to either at B&Q or I'll come back to before I get the Shep. So I'll catch you in a bit, guys. Doodles. Evening, guys. I'm at Shep, and it's gone awful foggy. Yeah, 30 round. Very, very foggy out there. And then something moved. Hopefully that's still recording. I'm just using my 7 at the moment, not using the microphone or anything, so should be out hearing me. Not moving, so yeah, curtains are open. I'll probably pull me onto one now. Get these off. Claire's just gone. She's tipped, so she's on the way back over to Etex or Signiat. She'll drop the trailer off and then she'll be parking up. It'll be the same for me in a bit. Say we started 5:15 this morning, so it's coming up to 12 hours now. It's almost 5 o'clock, so by the time I get back, probably another 12 3/4 hours, 13 hours maybe, something like that. So time wise, hours wise, it's been pretty good this week. Did have to reduce last night to get an earlier start. That's the only reduction I've done this week. Every other day it's been like 11.5 hours off, so it's been quite nice. So yeah, but just thought I'd come back to you, let you know I'm at Shep, waiting to tip, and it's been a pretty good day. The fog just came out of nowhere. 1 minute it was sunny, next minute it knew. Come past junction for the M5, drop down the hill towards the bridge, and just got lots of fog. And it's been like it all the way down now, so looks like it's gonna be a foggy night tonight. Right, that's it for today, and I will speak to you guys in the morning when I'm on my way up to Enfield. See how the day goes tomorrow. Catch you in a bit. Toodles.
Man, I always had stories about the city life and the crazy nights. Figure I should probably give it a try. Maybe check it out, see what it's all about. But the traffic was fast and the money was slow. The people I met you never get to know. I kinda miss this place I used to live back home. Cause up here it's breakneck, paycheck, rat race, what's next? I'm tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knows my name. my friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cold night. Hell, and you can keep your 9 to 5, happy with the simple life. Yeah, I ain't here to try to change your mind, trying to save your time, in case you're thinking about breaking out the bucket list. Girl, you can skip this funny business, 'cause up there it's complicated and overrated. Down here everything is understated. That's alright.
Good morning. You rejoined me in Enfield. It is 9 o'clock. I told you I wouldn't get there for 8. Had about 10 hours off last night. We started at 5 o'clock this morning. Big stretch. Damn, that's loud. Turn that down. This is where cars go down the outside, go into the lane where they're supposed to turn right. And look at them all. There we go. They come down now. Wait. So right hand lane turn, or right turn lane, and they all go straight ahead, look. Oh, one is turning right. They're brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Welcome to London. Oh, dear, 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 dear. Yeah, what was I saying? Claire's over in Feltham. She was at her tip at 8:30. Obviously she's a little bit closer than my run is, but it's all good. Guaranteed I'm going to have to wait anyway, because there's bound to be someone in there when I get there. I'm literally 5 minutes away. So we're all good. As I said, we had about 10 hours off last night. Started at 5 o'clock. Going up the motorway then, and we had signs saying M4 closed, junction 17 to 16, but there was nothing coming up on the nav. So I said to Claire, that it was probably an overnight closure, and they haven't cleared the matrices yet. And then as we got up towards 17, then we could see it was all open and all the signs had shut down. So it was all good. In a way, I'm hoping there's someone in there, because that means then I can have a break outside while I'm waiting to go in. And I'm going to worry about having somewhere to stop for a break then. Because I'm on 3 hours and 2 minutes now. I won't get back to Reading within my 4.5. That's a dead cert. Because obviously I've come off the A10, come off the M25 to the A10, and then first turning left, then onto the 1055. Find it easier coming this way. The last time I came in this way, I think I came in with you anyway, and I came in this way, and find it a little bit easier rather than having to queue up, going down the A10 and then taking a left and then coming up the other way. So yeah, I decided to come this way again, and actually the nav did say to come this way today, so there's probably a lot of traffic going down the A10. I'll probably come back out this way as well. A fairly full load on, pretty heavy. Just wait and see how long I've got to wait now. If I have them, never know. Oh, my luck, because I want to have a break. There'd probably be no one in the yard. I'd probably be able to go straight in, but who knows. This time in the morning, I wouldn't be surprised if there's one inside and one out, waiting to go in. Oh, in which case it'll be an hour or so before I get in myself, so I should be able to have a break. But we will see when I get there now. There we are. It's Claire sending me photos. So she's obviously being tipped as we speak. Tell you what, it must be in the test for London, the driving test. Everyone drive like idiots.
On 300 yards, go left on the roundabout and take
Right.
the third exit.
I want the right hand lane here now, because I want to go right on this roundabout.
Destination.
Yeah, you're going to have to slow down, matey. Just love them. The idiots. This one coming up on my left now.
Third exit, then you have reached your destination.
Come hurtling up. He was miles away when I indicated right, and he came hurtling up. There we go. It's like there's one outside. We can't by there. Can't see, can't see, can't see. There we are. We're around. Now, has he come out or is he going in? I wonder. No, he's coming out. Alright, come on in. Is there anyone in there? Can't see because the lorry's in the way. Is anyone in there? How typical is that? Got to be a little bit. It may call me straight in. Wait there a minute, just so I can take a swing out. Looks like I'm going to be able to go straight in. Right, let's go and see someone. Where's my bobble at? It's cold out there. Right, this microphone's not very good line of sight, so it'll probably cut out, but I'll be back in a second. Let's go and see someone. Whew. Oh, it is a bit chilly out here this morning. Wow. Make sure there's no one in here. Nope. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Good morning to you, sir. Yeah, good. Thank you. Yourself?
Good, thank you.
Signiat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it alright to stay over there?
Yeah, be alright with that. I can just pull in and go straight in, yeah?
Please don't.
No worries. Marvellous. Straight in. Hey. That'll do for me. It's not very often you get here and you get to go straight in. Not very often at all. Ooh. Right. Put the belt on, otherwise that alarm will go off. Ooh. Right. Nice swing out to the left. There we go, jump done. off. Glasses off. I can't see him. Just watching me back. Need to get right in the middle, yeah, otherwise you can't get the ones off on the one side. Heavy, 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 heavy. Sun is right in my eyes there. Now that is spot on. I'll watch him now. There we go. Job done. He'll ask for the paperwork now, I expect. La, 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 da, 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 da.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you, sir. You okay?
Yeah, how do you?
All very well, mate. Very well.
That's good.
It's all good. Yeah, they're good as gold here. Right, let's get this lot unloaded and I'll catch you guys in a bit. Toodles. There you guys. Right, all done. Been here 55 minutes, so it's not too bad. I can't see absolutely anything. Oh, I put that camera up on the top and I don't think I started it. Hang on. Yeah, I did, I think. I can't remember whether I did or didn't. Hopefully I did. Once that sun gets under the roof, I should be alright. Let's get out of here. So I got you in plenty of time anyway. One wagon waiting, two wagons waiting. Shush. Right, glasses. I'm hoping I switched that camera on now. I don't think I did, you know.
Turn left on the roundabout and take the first exit, 8 then turn left.
Alright. Where are we to? There we are. Oh, I did turn it on. Happy days. Couldn't remember whether I turned it on or not. There we are. I did. Alright. So I was there 55 minutes. It's now 10:15. As you saw, I went straight in. Oh, he's let me out. Thank you, mate. I wasn't quite sure whether he was letting me out or whether there was something coming in. And then Merck undertook him. Right, so heading over to Swindon now. Get some pallets, get them to Avonmouth. Get them into Shep, get the trailer back over to Etex, and then solo back to the yard. And fingers crossed, something's happening today. So I'm hoping at the end of this video, I'll be able to show you something. But I'm not going to say anything yet, just in case it doesn't happen, because it was supposed to happen last week and it didn't. So we'll have to wait and see. So stay tuned, as they say. Tunes! And the bento sweets are available. Okay, I'm losing the plot now. Losing the plot. But it's a glorious day again. It's chilly, but it's absolutely glorious. Only downfall about it is the salt on the road because they're still damp and it's all flying up. And I filled my washer fluid up last Friday, and it's been that bad this week. It's coming up as being low. My washer fluid is low, so I got to be very. What's the word I'm looking for? Make sure I don't use too much. I can't think of the word now. It's gone. Yeah, got to make sure I don't use too much of it. Otherwise it'll run out. That's loud. Turn that down a tad. Oh, Hicks's lads. They're based down in Newport, Hicks's. A big shout out to the Hicks boys. There's a couple of you watch me. Da 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 da. Let's see what the traffic's like down by these traffic lights down the bottom now. It does tend to build up a little bit, but it is much easier coming this way than going the way I went the first couple of times I came in here. Fair play to the guy that tips you in there. He's good as gold, and he always asks how Claire is. He always says, "How's the wife doing?" She's doing really well, thank you. But he always asks about the wife. Fair play. And a couple of, most of the local ones, the regular ones we do, if I go there, they always ask after Claire. So she has made a big impression. Fair play to her. And as I said earlier on in the vlog, I am very, very proud of what she's done. How far she's come in five and a half months, I think it is now. Big turnaround. She was panicking the first couple of weeks she was out. She didn't think she'd be able to do it. And now some of the maneuvers that she's doing with the truck is no one's business. And she's doing really well. So proud of her. I love her to bits. She's my world, trust me. Right. Oh! Note, I don't know whether you follow Ferryman on social media. If you don't, they're at Ferryman Limited on Twitter, Instagram and Facebook. And they put a little post out yesterday with a it was a picture of a couple of the trucks. I think it was a picture of my truck and the two 30th anniversaries and something else anyway. And they want to know if you would like to see another photo shoot, same type of thing as they did when I first had this truck, with the entire fleet. Because the majority of the fleet now are in new colours. The majority of them are wrapped, and they've put it out there to ask if you would like to see a photo shoot of the fleet. So if you would like to see the fleet, get in touch with Ferryman. Let them know. Say you'd love to see some photos of the photo shoot of the new fleet and everything else, and just message them on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter, whichever you're on. Just either dig out the post and send them a message on there, or just send them a direct message, and just let them know you'd like to see a photo shoot of the new fleet. Because I don't think we've got many old ones left now. I don't think we got many left at all. Out of 19 lorries, I think we got about 6 left, 6 white ones left now. So, and by the end of, I think it's by September, they'll all be replaced. So, by September of this year, we'll have a brand new fleet, complete brand new fleet. And I'll have one of the oldest trucks on the fleet then. I don't know what's happening with this, because obviously it's on lease for 3 years, and it would be nice if Ferryman bought it afterwards, but I don't know what they're going to do. Don't know whether I'm going to get another truck out of this one or whether they keep it, maybe buy it, and if that's the case then I'll stay driving it. But we'll see. We just have to wait and see. We've got another 2 years yet. But it's almost a year I've had this now. A year in March. So it's flown by. So what are we in now? January, February, March. Yeah, so it's I've had it 10.5 months now. So where has that time gone? It's just flying by. Completely flying by. Have a slurp of coffee. Ah, better. This bit's always a nightmare. If you got something on your outside, they always want to jump in front of you. I got a van on my outside now. He'll come up. See him now. There he is. That's it. Nothing else on my outside now. So hold back. Let him get in front. To get up on the A10, it's all plain sailing back then. Fingers crossed, as long as the 25's okay. No, there was a hold up when I was coming around the 25 earlier on, but that was because they'd done a rolling roadblock for one of the traffic officers to move some cones out the way. So there must have been a lane shut this morning for a vehicle breakdown or something or other. But yeah, that caused a major tailback. That did. Hopefully that'll have cleared up by the time I get back there now. So I'm due at Swindon, 20 to 1 at the moment, but I'm going to need to have a half hour. I managed to grab a 15 minutes while I was waiting for them to tip me, but I am going to need a half hour, so I'm going to have to pull up somewhere. I've got an hour and 12 minutes drive time on the clock before I'm going to need a break. So hopefully I'll find somewhere. Might do what I did last time and then cut up the 40, the M40, because there's a services not far up the road there. And I can come out of there and then cut down the 404, which will bring me back down to junction 8 and 9 on the M4. So. About the only place I can stop because I haven't got enough time to get to Reading. I'm about what we got? 2 hours 10. Hour 10. I might have time actually. No, I won't because I got to go the other way. Hour and 20. 1 hour and 23 minutes to Reading, and I got an hour and 11 minutes to go. So no, I'm not going to do it. So, I'm going to crack on,
After 30 yards,
find somewhere to have a break, and then crack over to Swindon. So I will talk to you guys very shortly. Doodles.
I've got this feeling, I'm feeling you could be the one. I see no reason why I should ever let you go. Don't wanna wake up if I'm dreaming, because you know I can't get enough of this feeling you're giving me. Don't wanna wake up, no, I don't wanna wake up. I don't wanna wake up without you, baby, without. I wouldn't know what to. Baby, without you, I wouldn't know what to. Oh, you know, oh, you know, oh, you know, I wouldn't know what to do. I wouldn't know what to do. Baby, without. I wouldn't know what to do. Oh, you know, oh, you know, oh, you know. When you are with me, sometimes I forget to breathe.
by your name, please?
Yeah, I know, mate.
Alright.
What time is it?
1:35, sir.
Oh, wrong one. Where am I? There I am.
Okay, quick, you open your back doors and get your way, alright?
Ooh.
Okay, me out, mate. I'm going again.
Cheers, mate. You too. Hello. Oh. Just coming out of B&Q. Just had me sign back out and check the load. Security check the back doors. And someone just said hello to me over at the yard. And someone's just said hello to me on the gate. So if either of those were you, leave a comment below. Good to see you. Thanks for saying hello. Much appreciated. Get that off. Well, not too bad. Is that two? There it is. There we go. Claire was just being loaded as I got you. She was about quarter done. And I got you 25 past 12. It's now 25 to 2. So, hour and 10 minutes. And for here, that's good. That's very good. So, Claire will be probably around about Bristol now. On the way into Shep, into 7 Beach. That's what I'm going now. Full load on. Going down there. Drop the pallets off. And drop the trailer back at Etex. Or Signiat. Whichever you want to call it. Kieran! See, Kieran, when you watch this now, you'll regret that, won't you? He was absolutely miles away then. You always say I never see you. I seen you then. Couldn't really miss you. Ah dear. Let's clean that screen for you. Looks a bit mucky. I gotta be honest, Kieran, it does seem strange seeing you back in a Conway Bailey trailer truck again. So used to seeing you in Jagger. Ah, there we go. Better the devil you know, eh, mate? That's all I'll say. It is absolutely glorious out there. I know last week I said it was tropical at 5 degrees. Even more tropical now, we got 9 degrees today. Almost double figures. Oof. Oh, it is nice out there. Nice and it's not too fresh, but it's nice not to have the rain. It's nice to see the sun out. Although, it's a nightmare on the screen. All the salt. Gonna have to remember to top my washer fluid up when I get back tonight. Otherwise I will be struggling next week. Alright, back onto the 419 now, down to the M4, and then crack on down to 7 Beach, across the, down towards the old bridge, and then come off just before the bridge and head in towards 7 Beach that way. So I'm going to crack on down, and I'll see you just before I get the shop. I'll catch you in a bit, guys. Doodles. I'm at Shep, and yes, there's a queue. Claire is around there somewhere. She's about 4 trucks in front of me. She's been here about half hour already. So if I lift the camera up, and there we are. I'm just at the gate. You can have a look down there. There's a few waiting to tip or load, whichever. I don't know whether they're loading or tipping. I think it's Claire said everyone that's around there at the moment is waiting to load. So just have to wait and see now. So yes, and I was saying earlier on, has been confirmed. So stay tuned, and we will see what it is a bit later on. See how long I'm here for now. It's now 2:45. Let's see what time I pull out of here. Fun and games. Yeah, well, I wait round to wait till I get round on the lanes before I do the curtain. That's what most people do. I don't know what he's doing about there. Here we are. Right. Let's see how long you're here for. See you in a bit. Doodles. Alright guys, right, just about to drop the trailer off, but before it gets too dark, I wanted to show you a week's worth of not being able to get back to the truck. Not back to the yard, I should say. Full winter spec is in flow. Look. Yeah, that's it. Oh, it's caked on, look. Unbelievable. Those wheels are the same. Heavy. Front wheels. They're straight on the front of the truck. Absolutely bogging. Sorry about the noise, the shunter. Absolutely bogging. When you drop the trailer off here, undo all the buckles. Make sure they're all done for the guys that are loading. And you leave 8 straps on the back, so they can strap it all up for you. That's for whoever's doing the load. And then you just keep the straps on the back all the time. You don't put them away, you just put them on the back of the trailer. So yeah, full winter spec is in flow on the truck. Can't wait to get back to the yard now to get it all washed up and packed to normal. It's absolutely stinking. Look at it. Oh, look at that. Look, heavy. Stinking. Right, let's get back to the yard. It's gonna be clear, and we'll head back to the yard. See you back there. Toodles. Alright guys, how are we doing? I just washed the truck. I'll show you that in a minute. But yeah, the thing I was going to show you, I was on about earlier on, what should have happened last week, was this. Claire has a new truck. She's got a nice new 71 plate 530 DAF in the wrap. And we're coming in Sunday to swap everything over because it's too late now. But yeah, it's Claire's new motor. She'll be transferred over to it on Sunday. She's got the keys. Actually, I've got the keys at the moment. So yeah, she's all done and dusted, ready to rock and roll for Monday now. Just got to get everything in there on Sunday. Curtains, pallet, and all the gear and whatever else. And yeah, mine's looking a little bit better now. Now she's had a wash. As you can see, all nice, clean, tidy, and shiny again now. Took me about an hour to wash it all together. It was full of grime, and I mean full of grime. Right, well, that's it for the vlog for this week, guys. I've literally just topped up my washer fluid. Claire's down bluing her old truck up and fuel in it. So basically now I'm just going to go down, fuel up, AdBlue, do some paperwork, sort all that out, and we're ready to rock and roll. So yeah, time to go home then. So thanks for watching, guys, do appreciate it. Hope you've enjoyed what you've seen this week. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I'm at Jenko Trucker. Instagram and Facebook, Trucker Jenko. And here she comes now. Exactly. All fueled up. Oh look! Oh, hey! Right, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and yeah. Whatever you're doing, guys, be safe, be good, and I'll most definitely catch you in the next one. Toodles.